Hi guys, happy Sunday with Satan. So obviously I have pissed quite a few people off today. Well, two people. All because of... Okay, so the Chilling of Adventures of Sabrina Part 1. The Satanic Temple, which is not a part of the correct organization, which would be the Satanic Church. So the Satanic Temple, they're just out there for, attention. And then they sue Netflix for, the copyright image of Baphomet that Baphomet literally posed for. So that is, exactly what Lucian Greaves, whatever his name is, had said in an article, and I will post that too. So, we have part 3 now. Alright, pagans, we are portrayed as these evil monsters. Are we bitching about that? Are we suing and filing lawsuits? No. What are we pissed about? The cat. The cat won't talk. So, yeah, whatever. I honestly, I do not care what anybody thinks about that. So, whatever. That's that. So, yeah. Quite a few true colors were showing before I could actually get my explanation better. My explanation across better. So, it just shows who's the judgmental fuck now. So, I'm so sorry that you two are so offended by what I had to say. Oh my god. Really? Grow up. Go back to rehab. Grow up. Thank you. Anyways, I was reading a bunch of stuff about honey jars and now sugar jars. So, very interesting. Alright, so I really don't honestly remember what I read, but I do, but it's pretty interesting. So basically, don't really put any kind of commanding or dominating or herbs that are going to control or oils that are going to control. Do it all with different kinds of honey, sugars like molasses, maple syrup, regular syrup, anything, and then you can actually empower different herbs like rose petals to calm people down. Let's say kava. You could do kava and you could calm somebody down that way. You could do like lavender and give them some peace. You could add crystals to it. So it's really interesting, the whole different concept of the honey jar. So I really think I'm going to do that. Honey is very expensive. It's very expensive. And sugar is not. Sugar is very inexpensive. So we have more room to be creative with that. So I've always done the honey jar with just honey, the traditional way, doing a taper candle on top of it, and letting it drip down and doing all that. And for this, I mean, it's good to have candles, appropriate to your working, but you don't necessarily have to with this. If it's the honey jar, it's the contagious magic. It is the sympathetic magic that we're talking about. So it's like the contagious magic. So like attracts like. And oh, by the way, threefold law. If you are really honestly a part of the Satanic Temple, you're not going to believe in the threefold law. That's just, I'm sorry, but you're not. That's not what that group believes in. And the Satanic or the actual Church of Satan, which is the correct organization, they don't believe in that either. So, yeah, your point did not get across. You had no point to make. So, yeah, I am a little bit judgmental on the Temple of Satan. So, yeah. But, yeah, if you two looked up to me, sorry. Not my problem. You blocked me way before I could give you a chance. Way before you could give me a chance so I could explain it. So, I don't know if you were thinking I was talking about the Church of Satan. No. Love the Church of Satan. The Satanic Temple. No. All about money. All about just attention in the spotlight and wanting to be in the news. So, there's a really good video out. Kendra. Yes. I will just give you that. Look it. Watch it. You'll like it. Most people will. So, but they are not left-hand path, and that is what I have learned today. So, from a trusted source. But anyways, back to the honey jar idea. I just think it'd be really interesting to try that and see what it does. So I'm very, very, very excited to see, how I can kind of incorporate, literally I'm thinking of incorporating images, different kinds of herbs, stones. You can empower different stones, gemstones, crystals, anything like that to go into that jar. So it's really interesting. It's a twist on that. So it's pretty ancient, I guess, from what I read, if I remember correctly. But then again, I might not know what I'm talking about, because I need to do more research. So, but yeah, I think it's pretty interesting, and I really, 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 really want to try that, and just kind of, just for peace, and just to sweeten somebody up and make them a little happier for their own, give them some self-love and some, peace, and, for them. So that's what, I thought was pretty cool. I thought that was really, really very interesting concept. Don't use anything that is going to, go against their free will. You want to incorporate more gentle herbs. Well, I wouldn't say more gentle, but you want to incorporate herbs that are actually going to help the person that you want to sweeten up and make nicer. So there's really no controlling in it, which I like that idea a little bit. I think to an extent, commanding, compelling, dominion, dominance does have a part, but I don't know. I'm mixed between the honey jar theory with, don't use the oils, like, do as I say and all that stuff. But then again, it's like, okay, but you have to have a little bit of the bad in there with the good, and then what comes. You know what comes out of your spell, out of your magic. So definitely going to try this tonight for this full moon. 6:49 p.m. tonight, the moon moves into Virgo, and Virgos are very loving and nurturing and kind and caring. Very empathetic, and when we've had enough, we blow up on people because we keep so much in, and yeah. So don't, once you lose a Virgo, you're gone. So sorry about that, guys. Well, yeah, 2 people. Honestly, don't care, but I am actually excited about this full moon. I have woken up this morning I woke up very early again. I don't know why. The whole 6 a.m. thing is, I'm gathering. Maybe I need to do more research. I'm literally gathering that, waking up between 6 a.m., like 3 a.m. and 6 a.m., or to 5 a.m. and 6 a.m., and that's when I usually get up, is 6 a.m., is the time when, I guess, source, spirit, God, goddess, has a message for you. So yeah, it's just very odd waking up at these times when I go to bed at like 11:30 and then boom, awake, completely awake. I'm like, okay, wow, wonderful. So I don't know the spiritual significance of that, because I've lost a lot of faith in astrology, numerology. Well, not so much numerology, but astrology and all of that. So it just doesn't seem like it works anymore. So I don't know. I like the idea of that honey jar though, so I had to pop in and tell you all that. So what do you guys think? How do you guys do your honey jars? Anything specific? No? Maybe? We'd love to know what you guys think. So, alright guys. I will see you all tomorrow. Everybody have a great day. Great Sunday with Satan. I love you all very, very, very much. All the way from Venus. I'm tired. All the way back down. Alright guys, I love you all, and thank you guys for watching and just being amazing people. So, alright, I will see you all tomorrow.